In this video, you'll learn how to change the language of Adobe After Effects using the Creative Cloud desktop app and make sure everything is set up correctly so the new language actually takes effect. Let's start at the very beginning. Make sure you have the Creative Cloud desktop app open on your computer. This is the hub where you manage all of your Adobe apps, including After Effects. If it's not already open, go ahead and launch it the same way you normally do. Once it's up and running, you should see your list of installed and available apps along with your account information. Next, we're going to head into the preferences. Look toward the top corner of the Creative Cloud app window for your profile icon. This is usually a small circle that might show your initials or a generic avatar. Click on that profile icon. A small menu will appear, and from here you want to choose Preferences. This is where Creative Cloud stores all of your general and app-related settings. Once the Preferences window opens, look for the Apps tab. This tab controls how Creative Cloud installs and manages your applications. Go ahead and click on the Apps tab to bring those settings into view. Take a moment to scroll if you need to and find the section labeled Default Install Language. The default install language setting is the key to changing the language of After Effects. By default, it might be set to English or whatever language you chose when you first installed Creative Cloud. Click on the drop-down menu next to Default Install Language. You'll see a list of available languages such as Spanish, French, Japanese, and many others, depending on what Adobe supports in your region. Select the language you want to use for After Effects. Make sure you choose carefully here because this setting will determine the language for new installations of your Adobe apps. Once you've picked your preferred language, you don't need to click any special save button in most cases. Creative Cloud will remember the choice automatically. Still, give it a second to register the change before you move on. Now, changing this language setting alone won't update the language of After Effects that's already installed. For the new language to actually apply, you need to reinstall After Effects. That means we'll first uninstall it and then install it again with the new language setting in place. Close the Preferences window and go back to the main Creative Cloud apps view. Find After Effects in your list of installed apps. Next to After Effects, there should be an option to uninstall. Click Uninstall and confirm that you want to remove the application from your system. Don't worry, your project files themselves are stored separately, but it's still a good idea to make sure any open projects are saved and closed before you do this. Once After Effects has been uninstalled, you'll see an option to install it again. Now, because you've already changed the default install language in the preferences, Creative Cloud will use that language for this fresh installation. Click Install and let the process run. This might take a few minutes depending on your internet speed and system performance. When the installation is complete, go ahead and open After Effects. The interface should now appear in the language you selected earlier. If it does, you're all set. From here on, as long as that language remains the default in Creative Cloud, any future reinstall of After Effects will use that same setting. That's all you need to do to change the language of After Effects through the Creative Cloud desktop app. Adjust the default install language, then uninstall and reinstall After Effects so the change can take effect.